The moon has always been a subject of fascination for humanity, ever since we first gazed up at the night sky. Its mysterious and captivating nature has led us to dream of one day setting foot on its surface, and in 1969, that dream became a reality with the Apollo 11 mission. The Apollo 11 mission was the first time humans had ever set foot on the moon, and it was a historic moment that captivated the entire world. The mission was the result of years of planning, development, and innovation, and it required the work of thousands of people to make it possible. One of the most interesting stories from the Apollo 11 mission involves the infamous moonwalk that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin took on the lunar surface. As they made their way around the moon, they suddenly noticed something strange. Their footprints were not sinking into the surface as they walked. It turns out that the moon's surface is made up of a fine layer of dust and rock particles that are so small and tightly packed together that they create a kind of blanket on the surface. When Armstrong and Aldrin walked on this surface, they didn't sink into the dust like they expected to. Instead, their footsteps left an imprint on the surface that is still visible today. Another interesting story from the Apollo 11 mission involves the famous quote that Armstrong uttered as he took his first step onto the moon's surface. The line was supposed to be, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." But Armstrong accidentally left out the word, "a," in the excitement of the moment. Despite the mistake, the line has gone down in history as one of the most iconic phrases ever uttered by a human being, and it perfectly captured the spirit of the Apollo 11 mission and the incredible achievement that it represented. The Apollo 11 mission was just the beginning of humanity's exploration of the moon, and over the years, many more missions have been launched to study the moon's surface and learn more about its secrets. From the first landing in 1969 to the most recent missions in the 21st century, the moon continues to captivate and inspire us, and it remains a symbol of human curiosity, determination, and innovation. The Apollo 11 mission was not just a feat of engineering and innovation, it was also a testament to the power of human perseverance and determination. The mission was plagued by countless challenges and setbacks, from technical glitches to dangerous weather conditions, but the team of astronauts and scientists who worked on the mission refused to give up. One of the most notable challenges that the Apollo 11 team faced was the risk of radiation exposure during the journey to the moon. The Van Allen radiation belts, a region of high-energy particles surrounding the Earth, posed a significant threat to the safety of the astronauts, and the team had to carefully plan their trajectory to minimize their exposure to radiation. Another challenge was the landing itself. The moon's surface was treacherous and uneven, and the lunar module had to be able to land safely on a surface that was constantly shifting and changing. The team spent countless hours designing and testing the lunar module, and they even had to make last-minute adjustments during the descent to ensure that the craft landed safely. Despite these challenges, the Apollo 11 mission was a resounding success, and it marked a turning point in the history of space exploration. It showed the world that it was possible to achieve seemingly impossible feats, and it inspired a generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers to dream big and pursue ambitious goals. Since the Apollo 11 mission, there have been many more missions to the moon, each one building on the knowledge and experience gained from the previous missions. These missions have allowed us to learn more about the moon's geology, atmosphere, and history, and they have paved the way for future exploration and potentially even the establishment of a lunar base. The moon remains a fascinating and mysterious object in our solar system, and it continues to capture our imagination and inspire us to push the boundaries of what is possible. The Apollo 11 mission may have happened more than 50 years ago, but its legacy lives on, and it serves as a reminder of the power of human curiosity, determination, and innovation. In addition to the technical and scientific achievements of the Apollo missions, there were also many personal stories and anecdotes that captured the public's imagination. One of the most well-known stories is the tale of the Snoopy and Charlie Brown patches that were worn by the Apollo 10 crew. During the Apollo 10 mission, the lunar module was named Snoopy, and the command module was named Charlie Brown. The crew, consisting of astronauts Tom Stafford, John Young, and Gene Cernan, wore patches featuring the characters from the popular Peanuts comic strip, with Snoopy wearing a spacesuit and Charlie Brown holding a moon rock. The patches became a sensation, and they remain an iconic symbol of the Apollo missions and the spirit of exploration and adventure that they represented. Another notable story from the Apollo missions involves the Apollo 13 mission, which experienced a catastrophic explosion in space that nearly ended in disaster. The crew, consisting of astronauts Jim Lovell, Jack Swigert, and Fred Haise, had to work together to overcome countless challenges and obstacles in order to safely return to Earth. Their story was immortalized in the 1995 movie, Apollo 13, which showcased the incredible teamwork and ingenuity that went into the rescue mission. The Apollo 13 mission served as a reminder of the incredible risks and dangers involved in space exploration, and it highlighted the bravery and heroism of the astronauts who risked their lives to push the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. Today, the legacy of the Apollo missions lives on, and they continue to inspire us to dream big and pursue ambitious goals. The lessons learned from the missions have helped to shape our understanding of the universe and our place within it, and they have paved the way for future exploration and discovery. As we look to the future, there is no doubt that space exploration will continue to be a source of fascination and inspiration for generations to come, and the moon will remain a symbol of our curiosity, determination, and unending quest for knowledge and understanding.